How many times must I speak through my servants that you are not ready for what is coming? I am so grieved with you. Many of you are convinced that you are ready for what comes next, and yet you serve your fleshly desires day in and day out. I am disgusted. I cannot believe how so many are deceived by their delusions of humility and servitude. Some of you continue to celebrate holidays, which I expressly forbid. You explain away your actions by giving caveats and justifications to those who I send to correct you. Stubborn and hard-headed sinners are what you are. Some of you are worse than the heathen. Some of the sinners have greater commitments to their causes that I jealously wish those who are claiming sainthood would have. So what if you serve a meal to the homeless on Thanksgiving? Maybe that impress your boss or your neighbor, but it doesn't impress me. I know your heart. You want to be thought well of while you go and live like you never ever heard the gospel. It is appalling and an utter shame to you. You don't realize that you both told the enemy's lies about what is righteous, but it falls short of the transforming power of the gospel. I truly wish some of you would sit down for even a half hour and seriously seek me and how your heart measures up to the standards of the cross of Christ. Did my son die in vain? I don't recognize most of those reading this who believe themselves to be blood-bought humble servants. You are too busy making sure when the storm comes that you have many fleshly comforts. What about your neighbor? Some of your neighbors look at you and see no difference between how you live your life and what they do. You both belong to the same clubs, play the same courts, go out for beers after a game. You watch the same shows and movies. Why should they change? You haven't been transformed. Frankly, most see no difference between a churchgoer and their own lifestyle. America weep. Your sin emits such a foul stench that is so repugnant in my nose that I have found relief in visiting cow pastures. I have warned and warned, and those who are once walking in the narrow path have veered back to the wide path of destruction. Some of my prophets even ask me, why do I keep getting warning message? Surely they have had enough. But I say, few are taking these messages seriously, and soon they will hear, depart from me, you wicked worker of iniquity. I will have no choice. I must honor my word. You have the choice to change, but few of you will. My son, my spirit and I commune and mourn the Tawdry whore, America. You have sought only worldly treasures, and I promise that you will reap what you sow. He who sows the wind shall reap the whirlwind. It is written that it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of the needle than a rich man to enter heaven. Enjoy your worldly riches. Soon many of you will despair for eternity.